Hello everybody, Jordan here, and today we've got another livery of the... So basically today somebody had me requested a UPS aircraft. Let's check the comments for that. There it is. So yeah, we've got a UPS MD-11. Now a little thing about me and the MD-11. Recently I was on the Rotate MD-11 forums. No, some guy asked, hey, you gonna have that option where the center gear doesn't retract out? And then me being a complete idiot didn't realize there's an actual option for that, and that you can toggle the landing gear not to come down. So I go and comment,
you, my friend, are mistaken. You're thinking of a DC-1010?
And then I got completely roasted. Aside from being depressed by the Rotate MD-11 forums on X-Plane, we've got the MD-11 today. I recorded this the first time, and then guess what? Shadowplay didn't record my audio, so I'm a little, yeah, I completely lost about what to talk about at this point. Anyway, let's get started with the externals of the aircraft. Over here, we've got the nose gear of the aircraft, so nose gear and wheel well for that. We've got the engines. Now, I do believe this is the Pratt & Whitney PW4000 variant, because we're going to just assume this is a converted freighter, and because, let's be real, UPS will pick the aircraft up. Over here, we've got the innovative split winglet, which was the first for a commercial airliner, and a innovative design from McDonnell Douglas, so yeah. We've got the aft of the aircraft, along with the ridiculous stabilizer trim, because the MD-11 had to have ridiculous amounts of changes in systems on board to keep the thing from flying stupidly. What am I talking about? The plane does fly stupidly. So yeah, we've got the vertical stabilizer with the number 2 engine with the United Paracel Service logo right there. We've also got the exhaust of the engine. Now, there are 2 different types of exhaust for the engine. I do believe this is the PW4000 exhaust. If I'm wrong, I'm going to put it on top of the video right now so you can see that, but yeah, whatever. So we've got another external details for the engine right here, and we've got more detail there. We're going to assume this is a converted freighter. That's why we have details like this on the aircraft, as well as that. At the front of the aircraft, it does not say United UPS. It just says Worldwide Services, synchronizing the world of commerce. So, commerce. I always say commerce, but commerce is fine. Please don't bully me in the comment section. Thanks. Here's the wing light on the aircraft. We also have the main gear. So here's the landing gear system. And, yeah, here's the center gear. Fun facts, like I mentioned, this thing can be retracted and the aircraft can land with only 2 main gear in the back. So, yeah, don't get flamed in a form like I did. You've got the beacon light, which is oddly placed back here, as well as more airfoil extensions on the bottom and top of the aircraft to take data to read to the flight crew. You've got a beacon light on top. We've also got abnormally large cargo doors right here. So here's the forward cargo door, and here is the aft cargo door, and we can get into the the underbelly cargo hold in a minute. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it has just now come to my attention that I built the wrong engine for this aircraft. This is the PW4000 model. The CF6 model has that really pointy end at the end of it, so yeah. But we fixed it before I got flamed in the comment section, so good job, Jordan. You saw your mistake and you fixed it. Aside from that, so we've got the number 2 engine right here with the intake for that, and we've also got the stabilizer. Now, this aircraft is very, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's very unorthodox to fly because you have to have a high VREF because the plane was stretched, but everything else necessarily wasn't. So, if from the laws of aerodynamics and physics, this makes it a lot harder to fly. Anyway, we've got the registration right here, and I actually never realized how far the brown and gold goes up on the fuselage, and I looked at a picture above of the aircraft, and I saw it go up to literally here, and I was like, wowzers! I bet you're probably wondering about this FedEx or Federal Express MD-11 back there. This was the same MD-11 that was used in that like PTQ video, and I created different textures for it, so that's why it looks pretty retarded. Ignore it, please. Anyway, on the underside of the wing, we've got the flap track fairings because McDonnell Douglas had a quite different design compared to Boeing and Airbus and other manufacturers, so yeah. We got the center gear design with the gear door right here. So, now we can tour the inside of the aeroplane! So it's pretty dark, we're inside the underbelly cargo hold right now. So here's the forward cargo hold on the MD-11 with the door, like I mentioned right here. And as we can continue on, we have a fuel tank in the center of the aircraft, and then we have the aft cargo hold in the rear of the aircraft. Alright, from boarding the aircraft at the L1 door, we enter in the main cabin of the freighter MD-11. So as you can see, it's not much. It's just a little, some seats for the extra crew, a little table, another little workspace table. Put some air conditioning designs right here, lights. Here's the flight deck. Here's the door to enter the cargo hold of the aircraft. So in the cargo hold, we've got the center design for where the cargo crates can come onto the aircraft, and then we've got the rest of the pallets. And then we've got the other designs, so the crates can be rolled onto the aircraft and stored. So here we've got the wall frame that prevents you from entering another dimension. Don't go back there. It's very scary. We've got overhead lighting designs for the aircraft, which is completely different than what a passenger MD-11 would have seen. So yeah, here's the cargo door, which would swing open, obviously, to put the crates on board. Anyway, on board the flight deck, it is a little different, and you're probably wondering,
Whoa! I can't see!
I don't blame you, because the MD-11 has such a weird cockpit design. I had to use slabs to kind of get my concept across, so yeah. Now, unfortunately, Mojang doesn't have glass slabs nor stairs, so I had to live with this, so yeah, it's black. Anyway, we have the yokes that Taxiway and I modeled. We have the throttle quadrant that I modeled. Now, I'm very well aware that this is not an MD-11 throttle quadrant, but I am looking to model more, so we might be able to make an MD-11 or trijet throttle quadrant. We have the seats with the seat back right there. We've got the overhead panel and rudder pedals as well as here and, you know, here. And the MD-11 has quite large windows, so that's why it's pretty big, right? So as I just mentioned, MD-11 has pretty freakishly huge windows on board, so oh my god, just stop for a minute. You see how bad that MD-11 looks over there? Oh my god. If any of you guys were around when I initially made that super clickbaity a whole new scale video, then yeah, this is what it is right here. We basically showcased an MD-11, and as you can see, oh my god, that was bad. However, ignoring that, we can come back to here, and yeah, that's mostly it. Now, I just recently, as I said, fixed up the engine, so it's a lot different because FedEx... So basically, as I just mentioned like a good minute or two ago, UPS uses the CF6 engine design, which, I'm sorry, Pratt & Whitney PW4000 design, which is completely different with the exhaust than the CF6, so yeah, it's not pointy at the end. We also have a wing light in the wing design. We also have details for that in the flaps and ailerons for the aircraft. Other than that, that's pretty much all we have for today. Now, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Smack that like button for more Minecraft madness, and check out all my other videos and subscribe for more dank and cringe content like this. And anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. My name is Jordan, and oh crap, I just messed up my own outro. Just cut the tape, cut the tape.